So the Lord had me pull over here in front of this big wall of hay. It reminds me of the wall of Jericho, but this ain't about that. I want to tell you today, the Lord had me studying David when he chased down Goliath and run head on into him and took him down and cut his head off. David wasn't defending his national honor. David wasn't doing that for his king. David wasn't doing that because of patriotism or national pride. David was doing that to defend the honor of God. Brothers and sisters in Christ, it's time to stop having patriotism and start having loyalty to the Lord. You shouldn't be loyal to party. You should be loyal to a creator. And I want to say to you now, the reason that God's not fighting on our behalf is because we are not fighting on his behalf. We are fighting on behalf of national pride, national patriotism, unity in politics. But where is the unity in the fact that we will defend the Lord's honor at all cost? We will run headlong into the giant, run headlong into a world system that is corrupt, into a system that tells you that you have to follow along or you can't be a part of us anymore. You can't talk about your God, but you can talk about your private business in the bedroom. You can't talk about creation, but you can talk about how you're not a male or a female. Who created them male and female? God did. And I've got my spirit worked up today. It's been worked up for a while because I don't see us fighting for the honor of God. I see us fighting to see whose side wins. Well, I'll tell you whose side wins. God's side wins. It's up, not down. And it's time for the people of God to get our perspective right and get our situation right and get our hearts fixed and our mindset. Because we're at war whether we want to be at war or not. And there's a battle raging against us while we make TikTok videos, while we try to love everybody to death. The devil's snagging them left and right, and God's honor has been thrown out and trampled in the streets. David won the battle against Goliath because he was fighting for God.